The year is 1865. The United States is emerging from the smoke and ruin of its deadliest conflict, the Civil War. Over 600,000 lives were lost, a scar on the nation's soul. But this war wasn't just about holding the country together. At its very heart, it was a battle over the institution that had defined America for centuries: slavery. 2 years earlier, in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln took a monumental step with the Emancipation Proclamation. It declared that all enslaved people in the rebelling Confederate States were free. But this was a wartime measure, a strategic move, not an unbreakable, permanent law. True freedom needed a foundation of steel, something that could never be taken away. That foundation was laid on January 31st, 1865. On that day, the U.S. Congress passed the 13th Amendment to the Constitution. It was a race against time to get it ratified by the states. By December of that year, they had succeeded. The text was simple but powerful. Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States, or any place subject to their jurisdiction. With those words, chattel slavery in America was officially and forever abolished. For nearly 4 million enslaved African Americans, this amendment was the promise of a new dawn, the legal end to generations of bondage. Shackles were broken. But what does freedom truly mean? Did the end of slavery bring immediate equality? The answer is tragically complex. Notice that crucial exception in the amendment's text: except as a punishment for crime. This clause, this loophole, would soon be exploited with devastating consequences. Almost immediately, Southern states enacted discriminatory laws known as black codes. These laws were designed to control and criminalize the actions of newly freed black Americans. Vague offenses like vagrancy could land someone in jail. This led to a horrific system of convict leasing, where black prisoners were leased out to private companies for forced labor, often on the very same plantations where they had been enslaved. It was a new form of servitude, slavery by another name. So the legacy of the 13th Amendment is a story of dual realities. It was an earth-shattering victory for human rights, a fundamental reshaping of the American Constitution that officially ended slavery. It set the stage for all future civil rights battles, providing the legal groundwork for the ongoing struggle for justice. However, it also shows how progress can be incomplete, how loopholes can be weaponized to maintain systems of oppression. The amendment was a monumental turning point, but it was not the end of the story. The 13th Amendment didn't finish the fight for freedom, it began it. And that fight continues to this day. Thanks for watching. If you found this history meaningful, please like this video and subscribe for more.